Behold. 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 A whole lot of chicken. This freaking happens, dude. Oh. working on a caramel meal. Who wants to see it? Who wants to see it? Do you want to see what I have so far? Let me see. Yes or no? Do you want to see what I have so far? Let me see. Yes or no? Do you want to see what I have? Okay. So far. It's glitchy. So far, it glitches a lot. I don't know why it was glitchy. like, so whatever. You can do so much better. Yeah, she's like, so whatever. You could do so much better. I have bad internet, sorry. Wait, Jesse, I need to see that dog.
February 14th. The camera
You see
cord
that
is
thing,
literally
dog?
hanging from it right now. I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch
Are we
it
on?
for a bit.
Hey guys, so it is currently February 14th, also my birthday. I'm 27 apparently. Tell me how we've been so distracted with the puppy the last day that we went to bed at 12 a.m. and usually at that time Ty says happy birthday to me. But we went to bed. And this morning, a lot of time was going by and I'm looking at him and I'm like, does he know? And then I go up and I'm like, do you know what day it is? And he goes,
Sunday?
I was like, it's my birthday. He was like, yes, it is. I knew that. Guess who that is?
The puppy.
The puppy.
He's so
Hi, puppy. This is the puppy reveal on the vlog channel. If you guys were on Instagram, you would have seen him already. He's just chilling out. He was actually really good last night. We
Kind of scary good.
He was scary good. We want today to sort of be like a vlog, a day in the life with the puppy. So we did some footage this morning that we're going to put in after that of his breakfast. But he did really well last night. So he went to bed around 12 and we set an alarm.
You know, this
Every 3 hours, so we'd catch him before he cried, and that way we let him pee, and then he went back to sleep. So he never cried once, which is amazing. We got up at like 6:45, got him out of bed, and he's been up since. Obviously, when he's older, he'll sleep a little longer, but it was pretty good. And we have a furbo, so we can see how he's doing in his crate. It's, you know, you can see in the dark with that camera, so it's been really good. So we're gonna do a name reveal. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Little name reveal. I did start to see a lot of people guess his name. So we'll go over the clues again. So it's a character from a book/movie, because the movie was made after the book, from before the 2000s. He wears a scarf. What was the other clue, Zell?
Male.
He's a male. So his name is Mr. Tumnus. Mr. Tumnus. I love how his head just like turned to the side. He's like, what are you doing, Mom?
Well, he's trying to figure out what the heck this entire house is and what his existence is right now. What is life?
So he's a Frenchie, so he's still a bulldog like Winnie is. He's a bit smaller and he has cute little ears that stick up. He's going to be about probably, I don't know, half the size of Winnie when he's full grown. So yeah, comment down below if you guessed his name. We're not always going to call him Mr., but that's his full name. We've been calling him Tummy for short. Winnie's a little bit grumpy. I mean, she's been very gentle with him. She played with him a bit yesterday. No issues or anything, no aggression. It's been very good. Winnie's been patient. She's just a little bit, I think, grumpy because she's used to being an only child, so she's been a little mopey. We've been giving her extra attention. We gave her new toys when Tumnus came, so she would feel like she was included and had something as well. It's gonna take some time. Yesterday, she walked over to her bed by the fireplace and looked us right in the eyes and peed right in front of us on her bed. She hasn't peed in the house in probably 3 or 4 years, since she was like a year-old puppy. So we knew it was out of spite. We knew she was trying to mark her territory. And the bed wasn't waterproof, and it was really expensive. We had to throw it out. So I think that was like her one sort of shot at us, but we're hoping things get better in a little while. But yeah, we're giving her lots of love so she knows she's not excluded from anything, because we love you, Winnie. Anyways, we're gonna start our day, so we're gonna show a clip from just before 7 this morning of Tumnus having his food. So here you go. All right, there he is. It's 7 a.m. It's time for breakfast. Hello, buddy. So here's his little bowl. We put him in here when Ty and I both can't watch him for a second. If we're making food for ourselves or getting dressed or doing something, we put him in here and he pees and poos on that side and he just sleeps on this side, and then we have his water in there. So he does really well in this pen actually, and we can lift it wherever we need to.
Well, we're more so keeping him in here because he is fast.
He is very fast.
He's very fast.
So we need to confine him sometimes, but other parts of the day we just put little blankets around. These are all waterproof blankets, and then I'll just have him on my lap on the couch or something. So he's out most of the time. It's just this is a good place to keep him for short periods. So he's eating his food. We make sure to put warm water in it so it's nice and mushy. Yeah, there's breakfast. All right, it's now 9 o'clock. We've been sitting on the couch watching some Disney movies, actually. We're watching Tuck Everlasting. I love this movie. And we got Tumnus over here. So Ty and I are switching who takes him, and then the other one goes and hangs out with Winnie. So they're both getting attention. And I think he hasn't pooed yet.
He hasn't pooed yet, no. So he might need to because he's awake and raring to go. So
yeah, so he might poo. He did some pees this morning. Oh, my phone's ringing.
when you look absolutely exhausted, it's hard work being a big sister, isn't it? So, based on the screams.
So we've been with him for the past 4 hours playing with him. He's been sleeping on us
More than
now.
4 hours. He's separation anxiety, but we have him set up.
He has a great little thing.
He does. We have the pee pads everywhere in case he has a little bit of an accident. He has his dinosaurs, his rings, and the little blanket folded up because we don't have a bed that's thin enough for him to climb on top of, so we have to make do with
It
blankets.
smells like poop right now because
Yeah, he made a little poop, but we cleaned it up. So we're learning.
Yes.
This is only day 2.
it's okay.
What is this weird device? Why does it make weird noises? Uh-oh. Come to say hello. So we're doing Tumnus's playtime right now. Oh, no, Tumnus. Hey, don't be biting. Don't be biting. And Winnie always wants to come and see and make sure everything's okay. Tumnus is just trying to eat absolutely everything. Winnie's getting a little bit better, but we've been looking it up, and they say on average it takes about 3 weeks. And hopefully they'll be friends soon enough. But Tumnus has to get a little bit bigger, and Winnie just has to be a little patient is all. So we're going to be playing with him for a bit, and then we're going to be letting him down if he doesn't stop squirming for his time in the playpen, because we're going to try and teach him his... What is it? It's not really isolation, is it?
I was listening. I'm doing my video. I'm trying to work
We're
and
trying-
like do the
Yeah, as before, we're trying to make sure that he learns how to also be independent to a degree. We have to start really early with French Bulldogs. So we put him down, I think, for 45 minutes before, and we're going to try that again. Yes, that's the camera. You're biting the camera, buddy. I know, Winnie. He causes so much of a ruckus.
Alright, we've made progress. This past hour, Winnie and Tumnus have been very friendly, very happy together. Winnie is now letting Tumnus sort of nip at her, because he's kind of in a nibbly stage right now.
Nibbly stage, I think it's just going to be like a nibbly, like 6
Well,
months.
he's like teething. But now Winnie's actually being more patient with the nibbles. So we give her a treat every time she comes up to him and sort of smells him and is very gentle with him. So she's getting rewarded.
As she should.
We just gotta figure out how to get Tumnus out of his biting stage because his teeth are very sharp right now, and like he keeps like snagging onto like little clumps of your skin, and he won't let go, and he'll like tug it.
Well, his favorite thing for me is getting me like right in the pit of my elbow.
Yeah.
And just going as hard as he can as soon as he gets in there. This is only day 2, Jess, and I need to keep telling myself that because I am freaking out.
I know, he's panicking. He's like wondering if we're doing everything right, and
I just don't want anybody to be upset, so everyone needs to be happy.
everyone's happy.
Oh, come here, you cute little girl.
All right, so it's dinner time. I don't think we showed lunchtime, did we? I don't think so.
No.
This is dinner time. We have to change his pads, obviously, because there's a couple pees on there.
He pees a lot.
He does pee a lot.
And pretty much every single one of those is when he just kind of stops, and we have to put him in here as fast as we can.
Yeah.
But ever since, we kind of figured out what he does right before, he hasn't had an accident in the house, only on the pads.
So right now we ordered some birthday pizza, and we have this room in the laundry room over here. This is like a bigger playpen than we have in here. Has this dinosaur, has some pee pads and stuff. He was in here earlier today. He had a 45-minute nap, which was great because Ty and I were able to get stuff done. And then when the pizza comes here, we'll just put him in here because anytime that Ty and I can't be watching him 24/7, he goes in his little crate for a little bit. Not for long periods of time.
Well,
but
he was 45 minutes, and we're going to probably have him in for another 45, we think.
Or half an hour, we'll see.
Something like that, but we're going to eventually start ramping it up, so should there be a day that we need to run out quickly, we can just put him in here and he'll know we'll come back.
Yeah, so
he just screams a lot.
he does scream a lot, but he's gonna get used to it. Oh, he's doing a poop. I will not show that. Alright, it is bedtime for Mr. Tumnus. We're gonna go put him in his crate. He is in the room right across from ours, so we can hear him. We also have the Furbo dog camera set up. It can see in the dark. Night vision. So this is his corner.
Oh, he doesn't have his dinosaur.
Oh, he needs his dinosaur. Put his dinosaur in there. He's got this little pillow that's washable, and he's got his pee pads underneath, which, aren't really that necessary, but they're there anyway. And then this is his little blanket that he snuggles with. And this is an extra pillow in case he pees on it in the night when we come get him at 3:30 in the morning.
First the dinosaur.
That was a good purchase because it's as big as him, so he might think it's one of his siblings sleeping beside him. So, night-night, buddy. No. Back in your crate, sweetie. Here, do you want to pull him back? And I'll...
He doesn't like zippers.
He's like, I'm just going to chew on the zipper. better to bring it up there. Yeah. So he's probably gonna cry for 15 minutes, but he'll be okay.
He'll be okay.
All right, see you at 3:30. Night-night, buddy. All right, guys, it is the next day now. Last night went pretty decent. I mean, he cried a little bit more than he did the first night, but still